Welcome to Unsigned518's Weekend Spotlight for the weekend of April 19th, 2024. Got a lot of great stuff coming up. I have music from Angelina Valente, Caity Gallagher, and Sydney Worthley. Also going to talk to DJ Fearless and Amy Klemme of Mirth Films. So without further ado, let's get started.
He was born on a Saturday in 73. He loves punk rock music. That is a 13. Jamming in the dazzle jam. On the bass guitar with the short wave radio. It's motherfucking Andy Scolding. Look at motherfucker, cause here it comes. Andy Scolding. Wearing his orange hat.
All right, so this first event is happening Friday, April 19th at Universal Preservation Hall in Saratoga. It is Kimbra and Angelina Valente, and I am so excited for this one. So excited Angelina's getting the chance to open up for Kimbra. And if you're not familiar with Kimbra, she is the female who duets with Gautier on the song Somebody That I Used to Know. So she got, I believe, multiple Grammy Awards for that performance, and she's gone on to do like a bunch of other stuff. She's huge, and my friend Angelina Valente is opening up for her, which is fantastic. It is such a great opportunity for her. I'm sure she's going to crush it because she does constantly. So go out and check out Kimbra with Angelina Valente. That's tomorrow as this episode airs, April 19th at Saratoga Universal Preservation Hall in Saratoga. That is. Knock 'em dead, Angelina. I'm sure you're gonna crush it. I'm stoked for you. But right now we're gonna play a song from Angelina Valente. This is No More Doors, and it's here on Unsigned518's Weekend Spotlight.
I see little compartments of all the things I'm trying so hard to be trying to fit in tiny boxes, but this one just can't find its way back in. So the string pulls and I pull. So small and looking to everything else to pull me through. So I'll sing until it hurts, until I feel the sunrise on my face and remember all I'm worth. Look to the words to guide me back through. Clear the spaces in my chest and lay my weary soul to rest and push on through. I feel I've spent a million lifetimes with you, trying to build the tiny door frames just to hide all the little pieces from view. But now I'm longing to open up, erase the doors and become one. So I'll reel the strings back in.
That was No More Doors, Angelina Valente. So this next one that I want to talk about is one that I am participating in, is a special 420 show at No Fun titled Weedstock, brought to you by Ratso's Jacket. It's going to be Sugar Hold, Safety Meeting, and Shortwave Radio Band. We start the show at 7. I believe, or no, doors open at 7 maybe, and we play at 8, something like that. But just get there early because MB Farm Cannabis is going to be there. The first 10 groups through the door will get a pre-roll from MB Farm to kind of get them stoked for the show. There's going to certainly be a lot of sidewalk recreation happening, and I'm going to be right in the mix with it. But it's going to be super fun. You should come out. Again, Shortwave Radio Band, Safety Meeting, and the Sugar Hold. That is Saturday, April 20th, otherwise known as 420. It's Weedstock, and it's going to fucking crush. So Wizard Burger is going to be there as a food vendor. Again, MB Farm Canna, the whole team will be there. There'll be giveaways, prizes. They have like rolling trays and T-shirts and lighters and other stuff. So come on out. And so right now we're going to check in with Amy Klemme of Mirth Films. Amy and I go way back, we've been friends for a while, and she is going to be my new contact at Mirth Films. Frankie is such a busy guy. It's very hard to nail down a time to have him call in every week. It's a lot for him to commit to because he has about 1 million things juggling at one time. So not that Amy doesn't, but Amy has been designated as my Mirth Films contact person, and I am super, super stoked about it. So let's check in with Amy Klemme of Mirth Films. Hey, what's up, Amy?
What's up, Andy? How are you doing?
I'm doing super good. It's like springtime. There's sun out and shit. It's fantastic.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. It's beautiful. I actually did a 420 wedding photo shoot yesterday. I took a half day from work, and
nice.
it was just a beautiful day. Couldn't have been a better day for it.
Yeah, that's awesome. So we're just checking in, to find out basically what's going on with Mirth Films. I know you're down in Troy, and you may break up a little bit with the cell phone service, but that's kind of like why I love this guerrilla style fucking from the hip shit. It's real. It's real. But anyway, I just want to find out what's going on with Mirth in the next coming days, coming weeks, kind of catch up, because we're basically our contact now, because Frankie's a busy dude. And
he is a busy dude, and his schedule isn't quite as tight as mine. And not by choice, just by career, and I am in an 1800s building in downtown Troy doing the day job. So yes, I can cut out, but what we have looking forward to coming up, obviously it's, should be everyone's favorite day of the year, 420 this coming Saturday. And with that comes a lot of fun shows. I don't know them all. I mean, I can't even imagine to guess them all. So I'm going to name off a few that we're excited about, and hopefully you'll have some more to chime in. For starters, I'm going to start with the one that I'm most excited about, and that's your show at No Fun, Shortwave Radio Band, and the Sugar Hold. I can't wait to photograph there. I can't wait to hang out with you guys for the day. And then we have Northern Lights in Manans. They're doing an all-day event. Not sure exactly the details on that, but I know there's live music and just a lot of fun times. And they're a dispensary. So Driftwood at Lark Hall. Ophelia's has a 2-night run with Ryan Dempsey of Twiddle. And then Dr. Ja and the Love Prophets at Rustic Barn. I mean, you can't go wrong with any of these shows.
Yeah, for sure. And then what else is going on with? I know you just did a Palace session. Is that something that's available to watch now, or?
It's not available quite yet.
Okay.
We did just wrap up Formula 5 this past Saturday. A few hundred people came out, which we want to thank everyone for coming out. It is a free event. Our next one is not going to be in May. We're going to skip May. Lots going on in May. So we're going to jump on over to June. And June is going to be Glass Pony on June 7th. And again, it's free admission. But be sure to follow the Palace and Mirth Films to see when that video for Formula 5 drops. It'll be a great video. I mean, obviously our team does fantastic work. We love taking videos. So,
yeah.
And then for other videos that we shoot, feel free to follow our YouTube, like and subscribe to it. You'll find our latest Reuben Raiders. I know Frankie just dropped one for doing at Ryan's Wake here in Troy. And then Dougie's skate rat videos are always awesome. And then live music content and more. There's so much more on there, but it's a good time.
All right, well, sweet. Well, if there's nothing else, Amy, I will let you get back to work. But it was super nice talking to you, and we will talk again next week.
Perfect. And I'll see you this Saturday at No Fun.
Sure will. All right, thanks, Amy.
Bye, Andy. Have a good day.
All right, so that was Amy Klemme of Mirth Films. All right, so this next event, the Tortured Poet series, I'm actually not going to talk about it. I'm going to bring on someone who knows a lot about it. I'm going to bring on DJ Fearless, and he'll tell us all about it. I do know it's a Taylor Swift listening party, and there will be performances from Sydney Worthley and Caity Gallagher doing some Taylor Swift songs. But right now, I have DJ Fearless on the phone, so let's check in and see what's going on. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, Andy, what's up? How you doing?
I am doing super well. So I want to thank you, first of all, for taking time out of your day to talk to me. But I wanted to talk about the Tortured Poet series coming up this weekend at Lost and Found. So why don't you maybe tell the listeners a little bit about what you got coming up?
Yeah, absolutely. We're pretty excited. It's a monthly music series, which is completely free, and it's called the Tortured Poet series. And we're kicking it off on April 20th at Lost and Found, and it's completely free thanks to American Foundation for Suicide Prevention and Stage 1 Dispensary and Lost and Found and venues like that are participating to make it free. So it's awesome.
And then so this Saturday is the Taylor Swift listening party. Is that what's happening? And then some music from Caity and Sydney.
Yeah, so the series is always like a different genre, a different type of music, and the bands do all covers. And we're kicking it off with Taylor Swift. So Sydney and Caity, they're going to all do covers of Taylor Swift. And, she's releasing that album the day before the Tortured Poets Department. So that kind of inspired this whole thing.
Yeah, I'm going to be real with you. I did not know, and then I got a lot of shit from a lot of friends for not knowing that the new Taylor Swift album was coming out. I'm like, I'm a 50-year-old dude. How am I supposed to know? But it is awesome. She's a great artist. Does a lot of like really cool things. So it's really a neat thing to bring everybody together to get to listen to the album, and then have cover songs from Caity and Sydney, and I'm going to play music from Sydney and Caity coming up in a little bit here. But what time does the whole thing kick off?
So we're kicking it off at 7 p.m. with the listening party. We'll do that for 2 hours, and then we kick off the live music at 9.
Okay, awesome. That is great, man. I'm really stoked. I think it's a good thing that you're doing there. So DJ Fearless, I want to thank you so much for taking a little time out of your day to talk to me. So thanks a lot, man.
Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
So let's listen to a song from Sydney Worthley. This is How Soon Is Now on Unsigned518's Weekend Spotlight.
Terrible timing, you drive, sees me crying just about every time I see you now. This pain is a sign that I'm still alive, and I guess that's better somehow. Take me to prom. Take me to my lowest point. Take me to prom. Take me to my lowest point. My nerves are shot from this feeling. I'm still trying to find the meaning. They said now this life will feel like freewheeling, but how soon is now? Attraction ends in dissatisfaction. Why do I cut my heart out just to survive? This pain is a high, I guess I'm still alive. If there's a beating heart, there's a will to thrive. Take me home. Take me home. Take me home. Take me to the loneliest heart I've ever known. My eyes are shut from this feeling. I'm still trying to find the meaning. They said now this life will feel like freewheeling, but how soon is now?
So that was Sydney Worthley with How Soon Is Now. And just because I was trying to decide, do I play a song from Sydney Worthley or do I play a song from Caity Gallagher? And I decided, since I'm the boss and I like both of them, I'm a big fan of their music and of them personally, I'm going to play a song from both. So right now, we're going to hear a song from Caity and the Gallaghers from their album Live in Albany. This one's called Worth Remembering. And again, you can go see Caity Gallagher and Sydney Worthley. They're playing at Lost and Found this Saturday, so go check that out. But right now, Worth Remembering on Unsigned518's Weekend Spotlight. That is Worth Remembering from Caity and the Gallaghers live in Albany. You can find that on Spotify and all the streaming services. That whole entire album is fantastic. Well, anyway, that is it for this edition of Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight. If you want to help support the show, like, rate, and subscribe wherever you listen. And as always, you can tell a friend. That would really help. If you really feel like supporting the show, you can buy me a coffee. buymeacoffee.com/unsigned518. You can do just like one-time payments of $5 a pop. You can do, 1, 2, 3 coffees, so to speak, and it'll all go to help the show, because as you know, I don't have any sponsors or anything. I don't get paid for this, and as a matter of fact, it costs me money to do it. So any little bit would help, but you certainly don't have to. I will always keep this show free. But anyway, thank you so much. I am Andy Scullin. This is Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlights, and I'll see you on the road. Unsigned 518 is produced and hosted by me, Andy Scullin. New episodes are available every week wherever you stream podcasts. If you would like to help support the show, please like and subscribe wherever you are listening, or you could buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/unsigned518. If you would like to advertise on the show, send me an email at unsigned518@gmail.com. And to be a guest on the show, reach out to me through Instagram at unsigned518. Take care of one another, and I'll see you next week.